Hi everyone, it's me, Andrew from Spurs Flying High. Three things I'd like to talk about today. The first thing is the formation and player ratings. The second is going to be why I think we lost the game. And the third is the incident between Eric Dier and the crowd. So first things first, the formation. If you haven't watched my previous video, you can click here and check it out. I talked about my prediction in terms of the lineup and the results. I was wrong in a lot of things. I wasn't expecting Vorm and Skip to start and to play 4-2-3-1. But anyway, let's start with the player ratings. Vorm, I would give him 5 out of 10. I think the goal should have been saved. He should have done better, I think, with the goal. Aurier, I would give him 6 out of 10, nothing special. Sanchez, 6 out of 10. Dier, I would give him 7 out of 10. And Vertonghen was the best player on the pitch. I'll give him 7.5 out of 10. He scored a nice header and was surprisingly positive and full of energy going forward. I really like him and I hope to see him play in this position in the future games because I think he's better than Davis in this position. I also hope that Eric Dier continues to play as center back. He's been impressive so far, 2 games in a row. Skip, I would give him 6.5 out of 10. He was very good defensively, but not offensively. Harry Winks, 6 out of 10. Seems a little bit lost this game and the previous game as well. Not his usual self. Lucas and Bergwijn, I would give them both 6 out of 10. They didn't create as many chances as I hoped that they would. Lo Celso, I would give him 7 out of 10. He was our second best player on the pitch after Vertonghen. Plus, he played extra time and he was still full of energy, a lot of stamina. Nothing but praise and good words for Lo Celso. Dele Alli, I would give him 4 out of 10. The worst player on the pitch for us. Like, absolute nightmare. He loses the ball quickly, pretty much does not contribute in any departments. Seems to have lost his touch. His first touch is awful. His second touch is awful, if the first touch was okay. Generally, he's way off his game and I don't know, I was expecting a lot from him this match. I was hoping that he can prove the fans wrong and stand up and do something special in this match, but no. He just kept losing the ball and feeling frustrated. His attitude has been bad and his performance has been bad, so it's a deadly combination. I don't think he should start games anymore under Mourinho. It might be harsh, but he's been really bad the last few games and overall in this season. So the second thing I wanted to talk about was why I think we lost the game. I don't really think we lost because of the formation or the introduction of Vorm and Skip. Yes, Vorm contributed to the goal. He could have saved that one, but I think we still have a very strong starting 11, and with all due respect to Norwich, on paper we just should dominate and win this game easily. But the reason I think we lost the game is Jose Mourinho. I think he parked the bus too early after the set-piece goal from Vertonghen. You shouldn't be doing this at home against Norwich. You can do this against Man City and other top teams. Not against Norwich. I think you just go all in this knockout match, and even if you concede goals, you can still score more goals. You should have an open game. Even if you win the game like 4-3 or 5-4, like, I don't care, but you should just go all in this match. You should not be parking the bus. Not against Norwich, no. That's what I think was the reason we lost the game. It was a mentality thing. So I can't really blame the players. I know a lot of people are criticizing the players, but the players are just following Mourinho's strategy. I'm pretty sure Mourinho told them this, like, once you score an early goal, just park the bus. And it's frustrating to watch. Because the problem with parking the bus, you can concede a goal late in the game and you can't come back from the game, and then you have to go through extra time. If we go to penalties at home, we are more likely to lose because, the first our goalkeeper is not as good as the other team's goalkeeper in penalties. The spirit of the other team will be much better because they will be happy to have reached penalties away from home. The third thing I wanted to talk about was the dire situation of the fan. I think I agree with Mourinho. I think it's unprofessional and it's something that he should never do. Everybody's upset, including the players and the fans. The best thing to do in this situation is just leave the pitch and, you know, don't cause a scene. There's no need to do that. You're a professional football player. In general, I think Dier was excellent. I hope to see him play in this position again. Confronting the fan from the crowd is just not good on you. It does not look good on you. So unfortunately now we're out of the FA Cup. It's a shocking exit. I did not expect this exit. Next we're gonna play Burnley away from home. I might stream that match live, I don't know. And then we have Leipzig, which I will talk about later. Anyway, once again, this is Andrew, and thank you for watching. I'll speak to you soon.